Hey YouTube, it's Bernie with Raw Customs Mobile Installation. Today I'm going to be installing the decals on my truck. I'm going to show you step by step on how I did it. This will probably work for most. I did get my decals from my sister. Her company is Rachel's Craft Shack. Definitely want to get with her website and see what she's got going on. She does invitations and party favors and a bunch of decorations like that. It's really good stuff. You can get her website at rachelscraftshack.com. Get her on Facebook at Rachel's Craft Shack, and she's also on Pinterest. Alright, I'm going to show you the materials I'm using and show you what I got to do. Alright, here are all the materials I'm using. You can see I got the decals in red and blue right there, and then I got my transfer paper right atop above it, and I had some other decals made from a different eBay user for the Google+, Facebook, and YouTube. Also got X-Acto knife, scissors, cleaner, tape measure, and a level, but I'm only using it for a long straight edge. And first thing we need to do is put it on some transfer paper. Alright, so the first thing I've done is I've picked out which ones I want to cut out on this red sheet. I need two words off of it: mobile and install. Side. Cut just a big piece of that out real quick. So put this on the side. On the blue one, she labeled them on the back for me so I know which ones I need. On the rear, I need the top two, no asterisks though. Now I'm using these, but I'm going to separate them so I can start putting them on my transfer paper. Get rid of all the excess, just to make it easier later on down the road. Alright, we're going to start with the word raw. That's going to be the first one going on. So what I want to do is put make a flat line on the bottom so I have a reference on what I'm lining it up with. Alright, you want to make a straight line. Use something that's kind of flexible so you know it's going to be flat against it. You take your X-Acto knife. Now we got a flat bottom, so we can put it on our lined transfer tape. Find out how much of this you need. And also cut that. Alright, on your word, peel off the surrounding areas but not the actual word. Alright, for your decal, pull along the letter. Make sure not to pull off the actual letter, just the surrounding area. And then that's trash. Get the inside pieces that you don't need, that off of there. Now I'm going to peel off the transfer paper. The gridded side is a piece that you're going to keep. It's the sticky side. Now what I'm going to do is line it up with the bottom of the word raw. Makes it a little bit easier if you tape the word down, and you can squeegee it on without it moving. Put a piece of tape there. You want to make sure you get a lot of the air out. Now I'm going to trim off all the excess and get it ready to put on the back of my truck. Alright, so as you can see, I've marked off a box where the two words are going to go. I got my center marks, and then I got where the bottom of my lettering is going to go. That way it fits between the blue tape and the top of the door. Now let's just put a test piece up there and see how it looks. I'm not sure if you can tell in the video, but the door is going to open on the U. So when I get to the C, I'm actually going to cut that so that I can carefully make sure that that U lines up properly on that seam. Alright, I'm going to start with raw and then continue on to customs. I'm marking a piece of tape because I'm about to take this off, and that's where I want to start my transfer paper. As you can see, it's staying on my transfer paper. No, A is not. Come from the other side. There we go. Just use your squeegee and start putting that on there. I'm just making sure my letters are lining up with that blue tape. I'm just eyeballing it, but it's looking pretty good. A little bit of that tape's in the way, so I'm just going to lift that up. Bring it from underneath. Once that's on, here's your transfer paper, nice and slow. Just start peeling it off. Definitely at an angle again, you don't want to rip the letters. Looks pretty good. Now I'm going to go over and just kind of look for air bubbles and try to push them out. That you want to be careful on if you want to rip the vinyl. So I'm just taking a corner of it, just kind of pressing them out. Doesn't appear to be that many. You can also use your thumb. I'm pretty happy with that. So that's done. Now I'm going to do the same thing to customs. Again, I'm going to put a piece of tape because I'm about to untape it. Because I got to cut it for the letter U. That's my starting point now. So I can actually take this C off, cut it there, do the C separately, and then do the U separately, and then do the rest of it. I got the C up there. Now I'm going to put the rest of the word back up there so I can make my marks, because I got to cut that U off also. I'm going to center the U back in the center. Raise it up. cutting the S off, or the U off. I want to mark where my S should begin. Right there. Take this back off. Cut my U off. And take my X-Acto knife and just cut along the edge and then put the U on the bottom part of the door underneath. This is why you want to make sure you use a sharp X-Acto knife so it goes straight and doesn't rip. So far so good. I'm just eyeballing this. Doesn't have to be exactly perfect. People are going to get it, you know. And just press everything down and then start removing transfer tape. Yeah, my view. Alright, so what I'm going to do, because when you look at it from an angle, it doesn't look that great. So on here and inside of here, I'm going to take some extra blue vinyl and just extend it into, and then continue it so it looks complete and you don't see any white. Alright, I got an extra piece of blue vinyl here. I'm going to go line it up and just hand cut it, just so that it looks decent. Now just take your knife and just kind of cut it how you want it to look. And the same with this side. Now when you look at it from the side, looks like a U. Alright, there's Raw Customs. Now below that I gotta do mobile installation. Alright, as you can see I got my boxes marked out. Now I'm gonna put up my mobile install decal and make sure it is fitting in those boxes. So the cool thing is on this one is the E and the I, two separate words, fall right in the center. So I can do this one by itself and that one by itself, and won't have to worry about fixing the E or the I. So that's going to be perfect. Trying to get as close to the blue tape on the bottom as I can. That way when I go on the other side I do the same thing. Time to take all this blue tape off. See how it looks. Alright, I got these three decals, plus I'm still waiting on my Instagram. But I'm going to go ahead and put these three on for now, and just put the Instagram one on when it gets here. Alright, going to do the Facebook first, and the YouTube. Basically going to go just like that. And on the other side I'm going to have the Google Plus and Instagram. Alright, got them all marked off, lined up, temporary in place with tape. If all goes right, that's how it'll look when I'm done, without the blue lines. So I'm going to attempt that now. Alright, here's what we got done today. Got the Raw Customs mobile install decals put on. Facebook, YouTube, and Google Plus. And you see the space below mobile install. I'm going to be putting my phone number there when I get one. And then obviously the Instagram below the Google Plus over there. Hey, it's Bernie with Raw Customs Mobile Installation. Thanks for watching my video. If you need anything installed in your vehicle that's related to mobile electronics, let me know. Speakers, stereo, remote starts, alarms, HID, headlights, you name it, I can probably take care of it for you. Just send me a message either under my Facebook page, Google Plus page, YouTube page, or Instagram page. You can also send me an email through rawcustoms.m.i@gmail.com, and hope to hear from you soon. Also, don't forget to check out my sister's webpage at rachelscraftshack.com, and also her Facebook page at Rachel's Craft Shack. Let her know of any invitations or things you need, and she'll take care of you. Talk to you soon.